Hi guys, it's me Jimmy Geek. So the question is that my web design client want a guarantee. So basically, the question is that how the hell I can provide a guarantee to my web design client. For example, let me give you a story too easy to understand. I'm a web developer. I go to a small business and then ask him, do you need a web development or web design service? And then he say yes, but he need a guarantee that I will basically do the work which he is giving me the money. So the number one, the client is afraid of giving you deposit. Basically, you are freelance web developer, you just take the $500 deposit example and you run away and then you never show up. To overcome this, make a YouTube channel. Basically, I will say try to be more open, make a Facebook account, make a Twitter account. Write art blogs article if you do not like vlogging like me. Just make a blog. At least write good article and show to your client that you are open out there. You cannot easily run. You can show them that you have a Facebook account, you have a Twitter account. Your reputation will be at stake if you try to screw with the client. Try to make him assured that you are a real person and that you are not some kind of scam. Secondly, do not take a deposit at the beginning. At least do the work for 10 clients and then start taking deposit. Do not take deposit. Just told to you, I was working on one of project. I was not sure that can I complete that project, but I take the project, but I didn't take that deposit after I done the project. That the project was not up to the expectation, but they give me the deposit. Why? I did a project which was really awesome, but that is not what they want. I don't know what the hell they want. It was so hard to understand what the hell they want, but I did the project. I didn't take the deposit. At the end of the day, even they give me a deposit money rather than giving the full money, and I am happy. Even they are happy. Do not take the deposit when you're starting or when you're fully newbie. You do not need, when you have already done at least 10 projects. For the client, you already have enough reference. You can just say, you, for example, if I go to a client and then he asks me how many projects you've done, I say I done for ABC company. He will just pick up a phone and then he will ask, for example, did Mr. Jimmy build your website? And then the ABC girl or whatever the spokesperson will say, yeah, Mr. Jimmy is awesome. He designed an awesome website for us. That will be enough for a guarantee, I will say. And the third things, most of the web developer or web designer face for a web hosting. Normally, when I go to my web design client, who are asking to build a website from them, I always ask them, let's go to namecheap.com, enter your credit card information or your PayPal information. Sometimes they really hesitate to enter. They are thinking that I will take their credit card information, try to take out all the money. That I always face this bloody problem. Why the hell I really want to enter there? I have no problem entering my credit card information and then giving them web hosting, but the problem is that after 2 years, for example, I'm not into web development anymore. I have to renew them. Every 1 year. I don't want. I just want every year they renew by themselves. If they have any problem, I will bill them per hour. So I will try to tell them, I will try to show them and then make them comfortable. If the client comfortable is much better, I will tell them, sir, this is Namecheap. We are going to buy a domain. I'm ready. For example, I'm charging you $1,000 for a simple web design, and then I'm gonna minus this $11 per domain. In Namecheap, currently the domain $11. I will try to make it as simple as possible rather than making complicated, and then I will try to show them this is a web hosting service. Most of the time I use a small orange for my client. This is a small orange web hosting. We are going to pay for 2 years at least. After 2 years, you can automatically update. If you have any problem updating, you can contact me back. So that's why we need a PayPal account or a credit card. Plus, if you want, I should register on my name so I can enter my credit card. But the problem is that if I enter my information, your web domain and your website will be under my property. So I can in the court own it. For example, it's my property. If you want to have the full control of your website, then you buy under your name by entering your credit card, by entering your office address. So you will hold this web domain name, the website property under your name, so they understand and they just enter all the blah blah blah, and then I just print out the invoice. To be honest with you, just try to however, I mean, try to bypass the guarantee stuff. I mean, just try to tell your client you will get a deposit after you get the work done, or you can provide them reference. I mean, try to just do that. I mean, the best thing is that if client don't want a guarantee, I mean, just told him you will do not charge him anything unless you build a website. After building a website, then you will charge him the money, whatever the blah blah blah. I hope this answers the question. It's me, Jimmy, a geek. Bye bye.